Yo, what is going on, everybody? Uh yeah, so we're here. We're doing this. Let me start off by saying you'll have to forgive me uh for not being on camera in my usual chipper self. Of course, some of you know what's going on. Members, I dropped a video for members, and they all know what's going on, and I wanted to share this with you guys. I wanted to be like 100% like transparent with everything. And yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. We're here. I'm and you'll check it out. I got music playing here because it kind of helps me stay focused a little bit because my brain is going to be all over the place while we do this stream. So, if you guys have questions, feel free to ask. I will do my best to answer everything in a positive light and a respectful light. But some of you have seen posts that I've made recently. Some of you have seen, I don't know if it was Instagram, but definitely here on YouTube and over on the Twitter side of things. And those of you who have been rocking with my channel for a long time now, well, here, you know what? Let's say hi to everybody because that's important. That's what we're here to inform you guys. Daisy, thank you for the encouraging words today and the love. You guys as well, man. You guys as well. What's going on, Dawn? How you doing? This is going to be a different stream than usual, guys. Yeah. Absolutely. This is different. This is very different. I appreciate that 100%. You guys have no clue. And don't worry, we're gonna get to it. What's up, my brother? Speaking of OG, what's up, Tim? It's good to see you, dude. Good to see you. That's it. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you looking out for me, man. Buckeye, dude. Like, one of the best things to happen to me in the last few months of my life is this guy right here. Like, this guy constantly sheds positivity on his channel, and it brightens my day. Hey, Oritz, hope everything is all right. Well, yeah, it's gonna be. I mean, yeah, everything's all right. Yeah, and we'll get through it. Just got a phone with Ords, bro. Yeah, you did, and dude. That's why you are the reason why I didn't want to go on camera before this. But thank you, dude, from the bottom of my fucking heart. Like, thank you, dude. What's up, Roto? How you doing, man? All right, let me get this out, and then we'll get there. Yeah, I want to make sure we get this. I want to make sure we get this out of Raven. It's good to see you. Cortex, what's up? Cortex? It's good to see you. Hell yeah. Much love, bro. Hell yeah, Snow. And we're gonna bring Snow in too, because I got some words to say to Snow. Thank you, Daisy, of course. I don't know what's going on, but I'm positive all of us here will be here for you. Man, I love you too, dude. Seriously. We'll get there. Well, that's not what this is about, man. I will get there, bro. We'll get there. We'll get there. You just gotta stop that, man. It's good that you're on camera. You need to face. Yes, I agree. Yeah, I know. You're right. 100%, my guy. 100%. What's up, brother Thomas? It's good to see you, man. Good to see you. I'm glad you're here. What's up, brightest day? All right. So, some of you guys know that from the beginning of this channel, I've had a partner in crime through this whole thing, right? And somebody she named the channel. this is just as much her success with everything, the way this channel is built, the way everything it's gone through. This is just as much her success as it is your guys and mine. So going into this, I want you guys to understand that there's no hard feelings in any of this. Everything is very chill. Everything is very good. Aside from the obvious, which I think you guys are gathering that Keshik and I have to separate. I'm just gonna say it. So Keshik has been with this channel since the beginning of it, before it. And I think some people just get to a point where it's very difficult. You guys are gonna hate me because I'm gonna stop this, but it gets very difficult to communicate. And I know Master's gonna harass me for not being on camera. But I may need to pop in and out. Anyway, sometimes I think when communication is an issue, sometimes things get to a point where it's very difficult to communicate. It's very difficult to share feelings and emotions. And sometimes it gets just too deep, I think for a lot of people. Man, I don't even know what to say. What do I even say about it? I don't want anybody to hold anything against anybody. But I wanted to do this stream in complete transparency to let you guys know what's going on. And what can I say? This is something I've never been through, and it's an interesting place to be, because I think through it you learn a lot about yourself and what it takes to get through the tough times. And we just, we set out on a dream, and I think it just got ahead of ourselves. We got into this house that we're in now, and it's just kind of buried us, and part of that frustration, the communication frustration and all of that stuff, it becomes a very electrified sort of atmosphere. And I know that's not a way to live. You know what I'm saying? Trey, what's up, dude? I appreciate the shit out of you, man. Hell, man, I don't really know you too much, but I'm here. Just being here and listening is good enough, JT. I appreciate you being here. I seriously do, man. Appreciate you. And I do, that's the other thing too, man, especially with all these new people coming in. It's crazy because this life transition stuff, going from imagining what your future is to not knowing, it's in an instant, so you do everything you can to make it work and hope to God that it does. And sometimes it doesn't. I appreciate that. Seriously. Oh, man, I appreciate you. Hey, I appreciate that, Soul. And I don't want anybody to, again, don't get it wrong. She's an amazing woman, man. I love her to death still. I'll always have, there'll always be that place for her, and her and I'll talk, we'll probably check in on each other, see how each other's doing. But I think just right now, we deal with a lot from our past, like her and I. So not like our past together, but our past separately. So there's that. And, it all plays a factor in it, man. It really does. I appreciate you, man. I know. But this is important because you guys need to know just as well. You guys need to know what's going on. Yeah. I wanted you guys to know. And I know she wants you guys to know. She doesn't want you guys to be out of the loop. She knows how this works. Yeah, she knows how this works. And that's okay, dude. Like it's cool. Like I mean, it sucks. It fucking sucks. But I'd rather go off, work on who I need to be and what I want to achieve, and everybody be happy and build on themselves. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of people spend so much time invested in other things that they don't invest the time in themselves. And I think that's that's what needs to happen. And we tried. So you guys have probably seen it. I do want to give a big shout out to my brother Snow Dove, who I'm gonna send him a link here if he wants to come on and chat. I'm totally cool with it. If not, I'm wicked cool with that too. But he has put together a little help me fund, and here's the thing: I hate asking for help, and I know a lot of people say that, but I truly hate it. But he has put together a GoFundMe for me because he's an amazing friend. So I'm going to send him that if he wants to come on and chat. I know he's got a lot of life experience and he's been through quite a bit as well. So, but yeah, I mean, we're on the path to healing and there's no ill will towards anybody, which I think is the best part of it all. I love her to death. I always will. Yeah, I threw him a link. Hey, thank you. Amen as well. Yes, amen. Love you too, man. Love you too. And you guys will see I think she deactivated her socials. So, give her some time, y'all. All right. She'll be back. But just give her some time, man. Just give her some time to, and do appreciate everybody. Hold on a sec. I do appreciate everybody and the well wishes. That's awesome. And everybody who showed love, like she'll be around, guys. Like she still supports what's going on here. You know what I'm saying? So just give it some time and then reach out. I told her that you guys all love her and you guys are looking out for her too. So, and this help it isn't just for me, it's for her as well, because we got to get out of this house. We can't afford it. And, I just got to be honest about that. Love you, Tim. Love you, dude. And I appreciate that, Thomas. I see, dude. Where did it go? Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. More than you know, dude. Seriously. Never let your past define your future. Yeah, I think I think one of the hard parts about it is like the past, like all I think in any relationship, the memories, I think, is the hardest part of all that. Like dwelling back on all the time. You can think about all the good times, the bad times, like when it was the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And in the middle, and that's what gets me, I think. 37 people are here in this chat to support you, and I'm sure there are many. Dude, I don't get it, man. You guys are amazing. What's up? What's up, Dad, man? How you doing, brother? Dude, you've done enough. You need to stop. You've done more than enough, dude. And for both of us, I know you guys want the best for both of us. And I want the best for her. I want her to be happy. You know what I'm saying? So if that's not with me, that's fine. Like whatever whatever she's got to do to be happy, whatever I got to do to be happy. That's what's important here. I appreciate you, man. It just sucks because I hate asking for help, man. I hate that. It sucks. Yeah. I want to be able to do this on my own. Like, I want to. We've just invested so much into what's going on here that we just can't. It sucks. One sec, y'all. All right. Dude, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, dude. More than you know. Yo, thank you, JT. I appreciate that, man. Seriously. Oh, God, you guys are amazing. Look, man, I don't want anybody to feel sorry for me. That's not what this is about. I just want everybody to know that right now. It's not, I don't want anybody to, thank you. I don't want anybody to feel sorry for me, man, because this isn't about feeling sorry. This is about being able to continue this YouTube journey and grow this thing, and about becoming a better person all overall, right? It's about moving, to the next step. And that's what this is all about. It's not about feeling sorry for me, because despite all the sadness, I'm looking forward to the future very much so. Tons of opportunity to do stuff and get stuff done. Like, the amount of energy that I'm going to invest back into you guys going forward with this, it's going to be awesome. So I'm very excited for the future. I'm very pumped about what's about to happen. But in the same sense, you're dealing with all the other emotions on the side of that. So I've always been a person that I want to, well, not always, I guess, but in my adult life, I've really tried to adopt I try to see it through all the way, learning what it takes to actually get through that kind of shit, relationships and endings of them. Pretend there are ghost hugs. What? Raven and I love you guys, man. Hey, we love you guys. That ain't ever gonna change, bro. What up, Jay?
All right.
Oh, here we go. Papa J got the last. Here we go. Let's go, Papa J.
I know this ain't easy.
Yeah, it's never easy for anybody, dude. And like I feel just as bad about myself as I do anybody else who's going through the same thing. So
yeah, man, but it's not about I can't stay too long.
No, you didn't even have to come on at all.
I might have to go off camera. My camera's acting funny. Like, I think I had it on like for streaming today. Anyway. It just overheats. I have to figure this one out. But dude, we all have a story, brother. And I know you guys. You guys did everything in your power to try to make things work. And now is the time. It's as hard as it is. It's like, okay, we tried. It doesn't work. Sometimes things don't work. And that happens in everything in life. Relationships, jobs, where you live, where, the friends you hang out with, the stuff that you're involved in. Businesses fail all the time. Stuff just fail. It just doesn't. Sometimes it just doesn't work. And there's just nothing anyone can do about it. It's just how it is. And it's not that the two parties are, sometimes it just doesn't work because it just doesn't. It's not because the party wasn't trying. So now is the time, brother. Now that it's out, and people will probably still ask you questions, they haven't seen the stream or whatever, and just be, the answer is, hey man, we tried to work it out, it just didn't work, and we're doing our own thing. That's all you ever have to let people know.
Yeah,
you don't need to let people know your business or everything like that. But right now, dude, It's about you, and you have people that love you, and we are going to get you to where you get started. I know you. I know you have dreams. I know you wanted to create. I know there was things that's inside of you. You're not done.
No, hell
You
no,
know,
man.
you still got work to do in this space. You still have work to do in this space.
That's it.
And you know me. I will kick you in the crock, you know, in your crotch as much as possible to
All
get
the way
you
down.
going.
Yeah,
Um,
I know.
because we love you, man. Because we love you, and it's like we've all been there. It's like I always tell people too. It's like this was me 7 years ago. This is me. I went. Yeah, I'm not shy. I went through a terrible divorce. You
Yeah.
know, I don't hate my ex-wife. It just didn't work out. You know, and
Right.
it's like, and I found myself. You find yourself on two paths. You either just sit and just be like, well, I guess life is over, and I'll just live, or you pick up and you start walking, man, like whatever it is. So you've got enough people around you to slap you around if you start to, and listen, or it's okay, man. You're gonna have days of sadness, you're gonna have days of joy, you're gonna have days of, did I do the right thing? That's just being a human. It's just being a human. So don't ever sell yourself short if you need a day to just turn everything off and go sit and stare at the clouds.
Right,
You know,
right.
it's okay, man.
I'd like
It's
to do it. I'd
okay.
like to do it down on the beach, man, in Florida. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I hear that. I live in Florida. I don't ever go to the beach.
All right, hold on a sec. We got to address something here because Kashik is asking me if she wants to comment in the chat, and I told her she could.
Of course she can. Nobody
Right.
hates her. No one's mad at her. The truth is, sometimes it just doesn't work, and that's okay.
Right.
It's all about, like, you know, getting back to where it is. Of course she can.
Absolutely, man. And like I said, like this is part of her success, or this success is partly hers too. You know what I'm saying? She's been from the beginning of this. You know what I'm saying? So, and the outpouring of support from you guys, just like literally in the last 30 minutes, it's like I've never experienced that in my life before. Not even with my own family. Not because they didn't want to, maybe necessarily, but because there was never any means of that. And to know,
I have said this from day one. I have never been around a group of people that have been more supportive in my entire life. I agree with you. I love my family to death, but anytime I'm down or up or just doing something stupid, this community just they dogpile, man. And it's like in a positive way. It's like it's all good. There she is. There's the queen. And no one's mad. Come back on social media. It's all good.
yeah, she was concerned about it, and I tried to explain to her, but like, you need to not be concerned about that because, for one, she's got more followers than me on Twitter, you know, and she doesn't even do anything. She just like retweets and comments, or I don't even barely even comments on stuff. But I just want her to know that like she ain't got to worry about people hating her or being mad. I mean, dude, you know, look, like you said, sometimes people just got to go off and do their thing, man. And I don't know what the future holds, dude. I have no clue, you know? Like, obviously, like we were friends before, you know what I'm saying? Like I've known her since high school. So it's not like we're never going to talk, but sometimes, like you said, dude, people just gotta go, you know, like they gotta separate.
Yeah, so
Thank you, dude. Seriously.
like, you know, my advice to this whole thing is just don't, at least for right now, at least for, I can only speak for myself. I just took it 1 hour at a time. Not even a day. It was like, what am I going to do in this next 4 hours? What, you know, I made a list of what I had to accomplish in the next, you know, it's like, this is, and then I had like some long-term goals. It's like, I would love to have this, and this, but right now it's just, you know,
Right.
you just gotta get settled and get your first thing going and just breathe a little bit and you're gonna be all right, man. Just take it 1 hour at a time. And
Yeah,
you know,
definitely.
my thing too is like the hardest part I feel, and I'm not you, but the hardest thing is the days will come where you will feel absolutely alone, and those are the roughest days. And you will feel alone surrounded by a bunch of people. And it's like those are the days where you need to lean in on this community just a little bit, Ords, and it's okay. It's okay, brother. Play Fortnite, do something, man. Play something and just laugh a little bit, because those days will come, and it's all right. It's being a human, it's just being a human and working through. But still, it's like, I know there's some things you wanted to create. I told you from before. I told you to delete this channel and start over. If we get you monetized again, people will come.
I've got the other channel almost. We're almost halfway there on both ends of it. So,
which one?
Ords World.
Wasn't that a gaming community, like a channel?
No, it's just like a 90s kind of nostalgia channel where we talk about whatever. It's
Yeah, well, that's the other thing, is like, we got to narrow down your grind so you're not spreading yourself all over the place.
Well, and you see what's been happening on my channel, dude. It's been, this one right here, the one that's demonetized, has been growing, which is like the weirdest thing in the world. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's like I'm so attached to it. I've put so much energy and time into this thing that it's like I can't let it go.
Yeah, but if YouTube's not gonna pay for your hard work, then that's okay. Then it's nothing wrong with it, man.
Yeah,
there's nothing wrong with starting over. You're doing it now.
Yeah,
YouTube, businesses, everything, life, it's all good, man. It's all good.
Yeah, I got a lot of ideas, man. There's a lot coming.
I know. Trust me, I know. I've heard some of them.
There's a lot coming, man.
You've got like a game to create that you wanted to create. There's a lot of positive there, or you just, you got to hone it in.
Man. It's like we're doing music collaborations with people coming up.
Yeah,
it's happening, man. And all because of you guys, really, it's, if I'm being 100% honest, it starts with you, man.
I'm just Jay. I just wander around, but
just Jay.
The thing is, it's like, the next step with life is just, the hardest thing for you to do now is such a weird thing to say, is like prioritize and get organized. It's very it's very difficult because your mind is going to be running all over the place.
Oh man, yeah, it comes and goes in waves, man.
It just doesn't stop, and so it's like, invest in what I had to do. I invested in a whiteboard, and a marker, and it was like, what am I going to do today? And I wrote it down, and it's like, check it off. It's like, work out, create this, do this, make sure you get that done, and sleep. And then the next day, repeat over, and you will see these small victories start to add up to medium-sized victories, and medium-sized victories turn into bigger victories, and bigger victories turn into goals accomplished, and goals accomplished turn into bigger dreams and bigger goals accomplished. And when you have these failures and these bumps in the road, it's like, I got too many victories to even worry about this stop sign that hit. I'll just make a U-turn and go back, and here we go. It's like that, and that's how you stay winning in life,
Right. Yeah. And I think my goal ultimately with all of it is I want to be able to lift people up in the future, just like you guys are lifting me up currently. Like, I want to, if somebody needs something, I want to be able to provide that for them. Because I understand what it's like not to have that support. I haven't had it my whole life. So,
but the thing is, bro, if people start seeing you win, it's encouraging, man, to others.
Right.
When they see, what they're gonna see now is, like, after today, and they see you start pulling out of this, it will encourage the next guy or next woman that's gone through or going through it. That's bigger than just, to me, that's huge for so many reasons. To me, that's huge for so many reasons.
I think, and I said this last night, after a stream to some guys. I think one of the coolest things that has happened through this YouTube experience is more than a few people have come to me and said, "Yo, I'm streaming now because of you. You encouraged me to do that. Your drive and what you do wanted me or pushed me to take that step, that leap." And because I remember when you allowed me and helped me take that step and that leap, because I'll never forget it, man. And Amber's like, "Oh my gosh, look at this, Jay's doing this thing where he's featuring, so boom." And then you remember, Jay, you remember when I think I emailed you and you're like, "Hey, my guy, I need you to upload the video to YouTube and like give me the link." And like I had no clue what I was doing. And for you to like download it and stuff, that was just fun. And it's just so crazy how it's come so far, and to see you go so far.
Man, this ain't about me right now, man.
I know, man. I'm just saying, dude. Like, I'm just saying, like, it just goes to show you and reaffirms what you're saying, man. That the people around us just want to see us succeed.
Yeah, and well, that's the thing is, like, I always tell people, find what you love doing. And if it's like board games, if it's video games, if this, and see what, and if you want to be successful in it, follow people that are successful in it, and you kind of mimic what they're doing, But that's the business side of life. The other side of life is taking care of yourself personally. For me, it's spiritually,
Right.
mentally, physically. I think it all comes hand in hand,
Right.
because you can't, if you sit around and just eat trash all day, you're going to feel like trash. You're not going to want to do anything. And it's just,
Yeah.
it's hard to lift people up when you can't get out of the lazy boy,
Yeah, I think Tom McDonald had a similar quote to that. It was like, if you eat at McDonald's, you're gonna get fat. If you, I forget how the next line goes, but basically your head's gonna fill with trash. Oh, if you consume garbage, your head's gonna fill with trash.
Yeah, garbage in, garbage out, kind of.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Dude, Oris has encouraged me a lot and pushed me to start dropping my content and keep. This kid has grown tremendously just on his own. The guy had a video with like 46,000 views on it. Didn't even know what he had like 700 subscribers, and now all he needs is watch hours. I think in 28 days or so, he's up like, I don't know, what, 700 subscribers or something like that. So that's even cooler to see. The fact that somebody's like, this dude encouraged me and now I'm succeeding.
Why do I feel Jay is referring to me, says Tom. Man, Tom, I'm not referring to you.
If it wasn't for Oars and Kashyyyk, we wouldn't have gotten off the couch at their first meetup. Yeah, in Vegas, Jay was, I think, pretty drunk that day. Everybody kept handing him drinks.
I don't remember much that trip.
Like, Jay had 4 drinks in his hand, I think, at one point.
That's pretty rough.
Yeah. But see,
it's always good to help others, man. I think it should be a part of everyone's life. But there also are times where it's like, I got to focus on myself, because if I don't take care of myself, I can't help others the way that you can. So make sure you do that, brother. Make sure you take some time,
Right.
Make sure you take some time for yourself, get into a nice routine, because you'll get overwhelmed and stressed out, and you'll be no good to anyone. And that's not what the world needs. The world needs Ordsborg.
The Borg. You're never gonna get that right, Jay. You're never gonna get it right.
I know. I'll keep calling you Jordan, but I mean, it's like, what the heck? It's like,
feel free, man. You're.
But it's like
it's
true though. It's true. I mean, just by seeing the comments alone, the world needs you. So, but it doesn't need a stressed out, crazy, I can't do this person. It needs the other guy that's well rested, that's focused, that's determined.
Yeah.
You know.
And I want so badly to be that guy. And I think I have been to some extent. But
I'm a
you
school
know,
teacher. It's my job to mess up names.
right.
Jock.
No, yeah. Is he in there harassing you, man? I was married for 19 years, a 24-year relationship, and all didn't work out. We have remained friends and share 4 great kids. If you ever needed, oh man,
Look at that.
y'all
Yeah.
want to go camping in the woods together?
All right, see, now it's delusional, Ords boy. We need to get you back to normal.
Normal reality.
I don't know if I
Come back
camp
to
in
us
the
over.
woods.
Jay, you don't camp, do you? You've done enough of that in your life, I think.
I haven't been camping in a long time. It's too hot in Florida to camp.
See, this
Jay
is what I'm
forgot what
talking
we
about.
look like in Orlando, probably because he was drunk in Vegas. Very true. I remember what you looked like when you had your Master of the TD, when you had your face coverings. You had your cartoon avatars on a stick, and I was like, oh, that's who they are. But you never came over and got a picture with me, so I was like, they probably hate my guts for some reason, so I'll just leave it alone.
Man, that's funny. Just like what this, like, it's just, man, like, I remember I was streaming Resident Evil 8 and this guy's like in my chat just like getting crazy, man, and just I remember thinking it was so cool that Jock Nerdy's in my chat hanging out. Like, it's cool, man. Message, yeah, he does. That's okay. I feel like if he does, that means he gives a shit. That's kind of where I'm at with it. Like, if he messes your name up, there's a reason for it, you know. If he didn't like you, he just probably wouldn't say your name at all. So, yeah, Nano Reaper. Listen to. I do. That's all I do is listen to Up Church, man. Do you not see the channel? You guys don't remember it. Whatever. All right, guys, leave him alone, man. All right, he was doing his best that night. Okay, guys, he was doing his best. And thank you, Libby. Yes, I agree. Oh, trust me, I'm gonna be listening to all kinds of Up Church coming up here. Yeah, that boy has got me through so much. Music, Jay, and I know you're a musician. Music is what's getting me through all of this. I'm so thankful for the music, and I'm so glad that this channel has kind of become that, like a music channel. I've been having so much fun with it, and I think that the success of it, or the growth of it, as I should say, is reflecting that. I don't want to hear about too hot as I'm freezing.
It's hot today. It's like
70 90. Is cold for Jay, just so you know.
Yeah. 71.
He's got a sweater on, and
I got long pants and a hoodie.
It's 74 downstairs in my house right now, currently, and up here it's probably 64. So my house is 64 degrees upstairs. You want to come hang out, Jay?
So, Ords, listen, man.
Yeah, talk to me, man.
First thing you have to do, and we're gonna do this live. You can't be too prideful to ask for help sometimes.
That's why I'm here, man.
It's okay. We've all been there, brother. Yeah, it sucks. We're men. We're big. We're not soy boys, right? So, yeah, we don't like asking for help because we're men. We're failures if we ask for help. You know, I get it. But dude, some days it just happens, man. You know, it's just, and it doesn't mean like people want to help. That's the thing, brother. You have to understand. It's like you're upsetting us when we have the opportunity to help, and you won't let us. You know.
I know you were getting
because we love you. That's what love is, man. When you love someone, you care about them. That's what it is. So it's like you got to let us help you if we can. Not everyone's in a position to help, and that's fine. Like, you know, if you asked me 5 years ago, I'd be like, well, I'll pray for you. That's about all I could do. But it's, you know, life is different, and so just accept it, man. Just accept it, you know, and use it as motivation. It's like use it as motivation. Just, you know, I'm gonna make it. And one of these days I'll take everybody out for, you know, that helped me for a steak dinner and some beer or whatever.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Hell yeah. That's right there. That's where I want to be. I want to be able to get to that point where I can make that decision and not think twice about it. You know what I'm saying?
You can. You can, brother.
That's it.
Get it organized, man. Get it out there. Write down plans, what you want to do. Don't get discouraged. Fight through the lonely, sad days. Stop and breathe and enjoy the happy ones. Every little victory you get, the smallest one, man, write it in some spiral notebook so you could go back to it when you need to. Every small victory. I got 2 subscribers today. If you consider that a victory, write it in a book. I got this happen today. Someone sent me an encouraging text. Write it in a book so you can go back to it. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. It works wonders on those days where it's like, I just don't feel like going any further. Because we all get there, man. We all freaking get there. So, you gotta do it. Yeah, accept love from the people in this community. Yeah. Yeah. There are people that can help and there are people that can't, and it's all good. We do what we can with what we got. And it's just, if people feel like they want, in their heart to give you something, let us do that. Like, use it.
I think, and then like, not to take this in a weird way, but I feel like, and it's hard to say this, sometimes I feel like I don't deserve it.
Of course, none of us deserve it. We don't deserve love because we're terrible. We're human beings that make mistakes every day. But that's the beauty of like friendship and stuff, is that we see that you do deserve it when we don't see that we deserve it in ourselves. And like Master Yoda would say, you must unlearn what you have learned. So unlearn the fact that you don't deserve.
I thought you were gonna hit me with the do or do not.
No, I don't like that one. That one's
played out. Yeah, played out.
You gotta dig deeper.
My boy. You still owe us a dinner out somewhere kosher. Yes. Yes,
kosher? I can't do that.
Well, hey, man, let's make a video. All right, it'll be fun.
Kosher? I've never had kosher food unless it was like pickles, I think.
Anyway. Orgy Rock, because of you, I tried to stream. If it wasn't for you, I would have never tried this stuff. I just want all you guys to know that means more to me than anything. And Real Wade, you've been growing, dude. You've been hitting goals, and I'm proud of you, man. So.
Yeah, so all these people you helped want to give back to you, brother. Let us do it, man. Let us do it.
Jay owes me steak noted. I don't think that's what he said.
I don't think Tom will ever leave his home. That's the problem. If he ever finds himself in Florida, it would be an honor to take Tom from Midnight's Edge out. But
I've tried everything I could to get this guy to come hang out.
Dude lives in a cave somewhere, and
I know where he lives. Like 2 hours, like an hour and a half, 2 hours north of me. He's not far.
I just want to go to his home and play all the video games in his back.
Let's go,
in the back
dude.
of the room.
No, you know what? You'd freeze midsummer up there, man. That ain't for you. But no, if you ever want to, I'd love to go hang out up there. I plan on it now. Now I got some time to do that. I have all the questions. Well, Biggles, feel free to ask as many questions as you'd like, my guy. I'm here to answer them. Jay's just kicking me in the nuts right now. So, channels that actually inspire me to be more positive and achieving. Oh man, dude. Man, yeah, I know I will, and that's the thing, man. I know this ain't the end of it, man. I know this ain't the end. Of course, there's the sad feelings. There's all the shit that comes with it. But, man, I'm so hopeful for the future and the man that I will become, or continue to work to become. And, God's been saying a lot to me, man. We haven't spoken for a while, but I think he's been saying a lot to me. I've been trying to listen. So, I think I'll keep that path,
Yeah, that's the thing, man. Like, there's I know there's so many people that have been hurt by church and stuff like that, and it's like, just remember, man, like church is filled with screwed up people.
Well,
Like all of
that's filled
us,
with people. Everybody's screwed up in some
and
way.
so sometimes you gotta like step away for a while to literally hear what God's trying to say to you. So that's a that's a big one. So I think that's the right move. I think it's the right move.
I think so too. Tom would burst into flames traveling anywhere outside of Wisconsin. Maybe. I blame Andre. I don't know any other life. Well, way to join us now, Biggles.
All right, Biggles Or's going through a bad breakup. He's got to move out, and he needs a little extra help, man. That's all. And so we're sending him some money so that he can. He hates asking, just like the rest of us alpha males do. But he's our friend, and we love him, and we're gonna like help him out to get on his feet, and he's gonna kick some ass once he gets settled. So and we're all gonna be there clapping and cheering him on. So it's pretty awesome. There's a GoFundMe link. Snowdub is posting it in the chat as a good mod as he always is, but he's on that Snowdub Live channel. I can't stand that.
Me too.
Snowdub Live link. I like his original one because I don't like his hat. It's just weird to me. It makes me nervous, actually. So if you just posted on his regular Snowdub link, we'd probably get more donations. But there's a Stream Elements. Do you have a Stream Elements up?
I do. I should be somewhere.
Finally, you can also go to the Stream Elements. I'll do the talking for you, brother. Don't worry about it. You can go to the Stream Elements. Help my brother out. He encourages. He's fun. Everybody loves watching. He's always looking out for somebody else. It's the least we could do is get him back on his feet for just a, and he's gonna kick some serious butt when it's all said and done.
Jack, dude, you didn't have to do that, man.
Or's is gonna say that to everybody who sends a tip, even though the link is out.
Okay,
so
okay.
And he is gonna say you don't have to do that.
I appreciate
Please stop.
you.
You've done enough. Let me get this all out for him, so he doesn't have to say it. Jock, you don't have to do that. Please stop. You've done enough. Please don't give me money. And I'm here to be the loud mouth of ignorance and idiocracy to say, please.
I hate you
5,
so much.
50, 10, whatever you want to. Let's get our brother on his feet.
I hate you so much. Right?
No, that's
Jack, dude. Seriously, thank you, brother.
I'll let you say thank you.
I appreciate the fuck out of you, man. Thank you, dude. I hope you're still here, man. I hope he's still here. If not, I'll send him a personal message. It's just wild, man. It's just, it's crazy, dude. And I'm excited for the future. I really am. Or I will always be here to help you if I can, but I don't. Well, if you need it, just ask. That's. I think that's what Jay's saying here. That we're here. If you need it, you got to ask, because nobody will know. And yeah. I sent you more than Jack because rivalry. What? I don't know. Are those two rivalry right now? Is that what? Oh, Rogue? Thank you. I appreciate you, dude. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart, man. Just tuck the bills into your waistband. I'll let you tuck the bills into my waistband, Master. He probably didn't like that one. Yeah, man. What can I say, dude? What can I say? I've got so much I want to do with this. And
well, or it's what, like, you don't have to answer the question. You don't have to answer. Like, what is like what do you need, man? Like, you need to move out of the house and get your own place, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we're just trying to help you get on your feet, man. Like that's it. So what's next after that?
Like, what do you mean? Once I secure a place and get all that squared away?
Yeah. So like, what in your mind? Like, what's your timeline of like what you hope to? And again, you don't have to answer it. You can just say I don't know yet, or like one thing at a time.
I would like to just get started as soon as possible. Why wait? Rip the Band-Aid off and make it happen, man. I'm streaming content, outdoor content, all kinds of different stuff. I'm gonna go out and enjoy life, and I'm gonna film it and hope that people enjoy me enjoying life. I'm gonna work as hard as I can to continue to provide for myself and my daughter, and I want to shine, man. I want to sit at you know what, we're just gonna say it. I want to sit at the fucking table. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I don't want to be the best. I just want to be amongst the best, the legends, and I'm gonna do whatever I can to achieve that, man. So that's what's next.
Then those are the kind of things you need to write down and figure out what that looks like for you.
Uh,
Because what it
yeah,
looks like for you doesn't look like for me and doesn't look like for you know what I mean? So it's
yeah.
like, what is it? How does this look for you? How does
I
it look for you?
I
So it's
wanna,
like,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know what I mean? Like just take some time, man, and just sit quietly and just put it all down on paper so you can go back to it.
for sure. That's important. I don't think my
It is.
wife would
I
approve.
think it's important. People don't realize that, like I thought it was kind of silly. I'm like, no, I know what I got to do. But honestly, when I started writing stuff down and I started looking at it and like, okay, that was, and yeah, does it change? Of course it does. And but it's like this is where I was. You can go back and feel like, man, maybe I failed, but then you go back and you're like, no, actually, I wrote down I was gonna be at this moment in a year. So I didn't fail. I accomplished everything I was supposed to accomplish. It's like it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. Like some of my goals, I look back, I crushed them. But then, like looking forward, it's like, man, I'm not where I want to be. But when I went back and read what I had wanted to accomplish, it was like, dang, man, I surpassed that. So I can't look at myself as a failure or like I didn't get to where I was gonna go. So it's pretty awesome.
Absolutely, and I think there's other people in the chat that could take resonance or with those words, or resonate with those words. Who could resonate with those words? Master of the TDS, thank you. It's okay to need some time. Yeah, I think that'll be another thing. Breathe, because I've been so focused on fixing things and trying to chase my dreams and fixing things at the same time. I'm playing this juggling thing, and I
Yeah,
can't make
man.
anybody happy unless I'm happy, man.
Yeah.
It's like I can't say I like ice cream if I've never had ice cream. How can I love somebody or love, if I don't love myself, like I have to learn that first, you know? And not in a bad way, like a good way. Like, dude, like I'll be 100% honest about everything about it. Like I understand, I wear my heart on my sleeve, and I know that shit is tough. I know that life isn't always easy. I get that relationships are hard and difficult. I get that all these things are happening. I'm very rational minded about these things. Doesn't make it any easier to deal with, but I just never thought I'd be here in my life already. Like the people that I've met, man. Like I met 3 of the Hobbits just doing this because I'm doing this YouTube shit, man.
Yeah.
You just happened to run into them. You know what I mean? With some buddies, but YouTube buddies of mine, and all of these things that I've got to do, see, and experience. These are the best years of my life, regardless of what's happening now, regardless of what's happened in the past. Like, and I'm so beyond thankful for that, man. So beyond thankful for that. So it means the world to me that people show, and people like everybody in the chat, people like you, people that spend so much time investing in other people, that I would be part of that crowd is just mind blowing to me. So I try to count my blessings when I can. Just take the love. I'll take the love before I take the money. How's that? Get yourself where you need to be. Yes, absolutely, 100%. Jack could have been one of the hobbits. He is the same height. No, he's not. Yeah, and that's the thing, Jay. I think writing things down and like you said, being able to go back to see it is important because our mind fills with so much that we tend to forget. We keeping our eye on the prize, right? We get distracted easily. Yourself included. I've seen all the things that you've had to deal with, and
yeah, right now I'm just trying to sell some books. That's all.
Yes, guys, go.
Hey, no, it's about you, brother.
All right,
it's about you. I'm doing fine. Don't worry, it's doing fine. I've like surpassed my goal on that, so everything else is just gravy at this point.
That's a thing to celebrate, man. That's a thing to celebrate, and
of course,
it feels weird, like where I'm at and where you're at, to say I'm proud of you, but I know it means something to you, so I'm proud of you, man.
I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Tom, I can't drive, so I'm unable to go. Nah, man. So look, I wanted to put together this summer a retreat for people who wanted to go, like creators, like a retreat weekend where everybody goes like camping and hangs out and does shit, activities, things like that. I wanted to do that. I think that'd be a lot of fun to do at some point. But it kind of inspired by all these meetups, like yeah, I don't know, man. Just throwing that out there, I guess, since Becky was talking about that. But
one step at a time, man. Get a firm foundation, and then
oh shit, how did he get in here?
If you want me to leave, I will.
No, I'm just messing with you, bro. I'm just messing with you, Tom. I love you, bro.
Snow sent me the link, so blame me.
No, that's cool. Fucking Snow. No, I'm glad you're here, Tom.
I can leave. It's cool.
No, shut up, man. Shut up. I just like busting your balls, Tom, because I know you can handle it. Tom, both you guys, Tom, you have looked out for me from the beginning. You've always wanted nothing but good things for me, and I appreciate you, man. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate it.
Well, of course, man. We don't get to stream enough together, but
guess what?
I do know.
We will not.
Yeah, well, when our friends are in need, that's the thing, is we got your back, bro. And Jay's right. Everything he says, I mean, he always tells me that I'm the smartest guy in the room. Maybe when it comes to stupid shit like with movies and whatnot, but he's 100% right about all this stuff he's telling you about life. I've been there before, dude. He knows what he's talking about when it comes to this. You just got to get yourself these goals set up and you'll be fine, man. We're here for you. You can come stay with me if you need to.
Oh yeah, I can't leave the job. I got to keep that going.
Yeah, I know. I understand it's not easy, but like if worst comes to worst, man, we got your back, right? So like, yeah, and that's sincere, 100%. So
I know, and I believe
we ain't gonna let you sleep on the street. No way.
Oh yeah,
yeah, that'll never happen.
I mean, I've slept in my car before for a while once.
I wouldn't even let
give
that
you a
happen.
bus ticket to LA. You can sleep with all those people.
Yeah, go hang out with those crazy people. That'd be fun. I can handle that. Jack, my dude, thank you. Another.
No, but there's not a nicer guy in this community besides Jay is you, right?
No.
Like, no, 100%, man. Like somebody who's always worried about more about other people than themselves. You two guys are, I really think, because like Jay, you are always doing stuff for the kids and all the other stuff you do, but Ords, you do a lot too. Like you are a positive person. You try to always be positive with other people. You've had my back in times when things were rough and you didn't owe me jack shit, So like, I mean, man, you're a true friend, and that's why I'm here right now. And you guys out there, even if it's just a little bit, can help right now. That's all that matters. Is a little bit goes a long way when it comes to helping a friend out.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, it really does, man. And just everybody I see you guys donating. I see that. You guys are amazing. Yeah.
Well, when I saw Snow post that, like I couldn't click on it fast enough. I mean, you're one of my boys. I always got your back, so don't forget that.
And and same to you, man. Both of you guys. You guys know that I will always go to war with you guys, no matter what. Jack, thank you, dude. Thank you, and I'll be keeping everybody posted here on the channel, on social media, about everything that's going on. Where you're gonna get the whole thing, man, the whole journey there. You're gonna get all of that as kind of a way to just show you guys where we're taking it, where we're going, what's happening, like the wins. I want you guys to come along with the wins, because you guys deserve it just as much as I think anybody else. And yeah, I'm. What can I say, man? I'm scared to death. I'm nervous. I'm excited. All these different things, and yeah, man. Oh, go camping with Tom. I'd go camping with Tom. Why wouldn't I?
He's tried. He's actually tried. No, Orange is 100% tried. It's just my schedule sucks ass. So like when Norwegians make you work every day of the week. No,
damn Norwegians. You guys in the chat are so crazy, man.
He doesn't understand even what Labor Day was. He thought it meant he had to give me extra work, you know.
Trey, you're my brother too, man. I think everybody here can say that about you, dude. And I agree. You guys, all of you are family. Like, man, like I don't even like. I could not talk to Jay for 2 months and be like, "Yo, what's good?" And it was like we never like there wasn't even a 2-month gap there. It was just like I had just talked to him.
It'd be like that in my life sometimes.
Right. Like with Tom, we could not talk for a month, and I could be like, "Yo, Tom," like I could be like, "Tom hasn't showed up for a Wake and Bake podcast in months," but I don't care because it's Tom. Like it's cool. Like I'm like it's Tom. That's my boy, so I don't care.
I hate missing him.
I know, dude, and you know that I don't hold
stoner
it against
schedules,
you.
man.
Yeah,
I mean,
you know I
one
don't
day it's
hold
at 10
that
o'clock,
against
the
you.
next one it's at 2.
and that's like even over just this past weekend, like I was gonna go over to like my mom's house with my kid, just kind of escape a little bit and go over and hang out with her so she could see her grandkid and all that. And she kind of took it into something about what she wanted, and I was just like, nah, man, this is not. I wanted to escape. I didn't want you to turn it into, can I have this or can I do this? Can I, But when I come here, you guys don't even question it. It's not even like you guys are just, where are you at? What do you need? Okay, done and done. And that's family to me, man. That's family to me. Unconditional love. And the fact that exists, like, the world has seemed like a bleak place for a long time, but it's really not, man. When you look at all the finer details and you look at all the in between, and all you do is say something, it's just wild, man. Oh god, dude. Little old me, dudes. Little old me. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we're all drops in a big ocean. Sometimes we just find other fish to swim with. So
absolutely.
I don't know if that made any sense, but I tried to sound like I knew what I was talking about.
No. You totally. That's perfect. I think that's a perfect analogy, man, because it is true. We are but grains of sand in the grand scheme of everything. But yeah, sometimes, like you said, we find fish to swim with, other fish to swim with, and I wouldn't ask for this any other way. Even though this shit sucks, I wouldn't want it any other way. Like I don't want to look. I would never look back at any of this and be like, "What an awful experience." Like, I just want everyone in the chat to grasp this. Like, when I'm 85 years old, when we're 85 years old, we'll look back at all the stuff Jay has done for people. We'll look back at all the stuff that Tom has done for people, and the legacy that these guys are gonna leave. That. Like, think about the future. You're gonna be 85, probably shitting yourself, thinking about, man. Do you remember that stream where Jay raised like $50,000? You remember that?
Come on, man, 65.
Whatever, Jesus, 65.
I don't really remember it that much.
A man with, I think at the time, had like 30,000 subs, maybe 35.
Yeah.
A channel that size. Was able to raise more money than a channel triple that size. That is fucking inspiring to me. That tells me that there is a future, man. That is wild. 85 years old. I'm gonna be 85, hopefully. Look back on this and be like, look at what we did. Look at what we did. We affected history. All of us in some way affected it. You know, the pop culture stuff, any of it, man, any of the content. We affected history. We were a part of that. And that's amazing to me, man. I don't know.
It's all love, brother. Anyway, keep your head up. I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, bro. I appreciate you,
keep
man.
that tip jar going, everyone, as long as he stays live. You have my number, you know.
I got
whenever
you,
I answer it when you call.
I got you, man. You're an amazing friend. But overall, you are.
Oh, stop! I hate compliments.
An unbelievable.
I love you. I'll talk to you
human
soon,
being. Bro. I said it. He heard it. He heard it there. Everybody, he heard it. You saw that he heard it, right?
He heard it.
He heard it.
He heard it.
Oh man. Nah, and if anybody in the chat is like dealing with shit and wants to talk, man, like, please feel free to reach out to me, man. Like, if you're going through something, especially something like this, like, why not surround yourself with people who are dealing with the same thing?
Well, we've all kind of been there, you know, before.
Right. You know, I've had relationships end and stuff too, but I've never been engaged to anybody. You know, like, this was a totally different. Like, this was a craziness. But again, I think where the love comes in is it's like, just want everyone to be happy, man. That's it. That's all I want. And I think we'll all get there.
Well, and at least it's not something that could have been a lot uglier. I mean, you guys could not be getting along or anything like that, and it could be very horrible for the kids involved and everything like that. So,
and it's not
which to dwell in that, but the upside is, at least you guys have come to some sort of terms that are, you know, understandable. And again, I don't think anybody holds any ill will towards anybody on this panel or in the chat. So in that case, but no, I've been there, man. I've been engaged. In fact, the funny thing is, and I'm not trying to compare my experience to yours in this situation, but what I'm saying is, at that time, that's where I realized I had to just like kind of claim my freedom. I had never been on my own really at that point. I just looked back at myself and realizing I've just been in relationships my whole life and never just been myself. And then I just recently gotten custody of my son and stuff like that. So I realized that it's not just about me anymore. I got to worry about him first and foremost now.
Right.
So that's when I really had to make a change in my life. And I really did have to start from scratch, man. And it's not easy. It is not easy at all. So whatever you guys out there can do to help, I'm sure it'll be appreciated. And again, man, we all got your back, man. Anything you need, just let us know. And I see we're joined by a puppet.
Well, a guy who controls puppets.
Well, yeah.
Depends on who it is.
Depends on what you want, I guess. Yeah.
Oh, he's easy. He's easy.
Yeah. I go both ways, Tom, but you knew that.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to say I didn't come on while Drunk 3PO was on here because that would have been way too much machismo with Tom and Ords. It would have been just an overload. So I figured I'd let him do his thing.
Well, he is a Canadian bear, so.
Right, exactly. But
is he a Canadian cocaine bear, though? That's the question.
I hope so. I got to tip my hat to Cocaine Bear for kicking Ant-Man's ass this weekend. I know that's a totally different topic, but it's been funny watching everybody laugh about that. So we are getting wins, folks. Even if we're not directly involved, we are getting wins. And yeah, you guys called it, Tom. I mean, you guys called it.
Well, I wish it actually had beat it, but it fell shy of about $10 million. But just the fact that it's done what it's done alone is hilarious. But no, you're right. Like that's not why we're here today. But no. Ords want to discuss that. I guess.
Nah, man. You do wherever it goes, man. I don't like. Look, dude. I
this has kind of now become a de facto.
I'm cool with it.
Wake and bake stream in the afternoon now.
And it's
totally 4:20 cool. Here.
Nice.
Oh shit! 1 minute, man. We'll definitely have to do that. Yeah, no, it goes where it goes, man. You guys know me. Like I'm down for whatever. I go with the flow, and this is all going to be awesome. I think at the end of the day, this is all going to be for the best. And like I said, man, who knows what the future holds, dude? You know, I go work on myself and handle my business and build an empire and Who knows, man?
Yeah.
Jack Nerdy says, got to roll out. But, dude, Jack, thank you for the love and the support today. More than enough, dude. Yeah. I left you a message further up. Got to head out now. All right. Thank you, Master. Seriously, man. You didn't have to not do your video to come on here, but I do appreciate that. Tim, my guy, please, I need you to reach out to me. Talk to me if you need to, dude. Let me know. Seriously.
Yeah, that sucks.
Talk to me. Your family, dude. And if you need something, we'll be here for you too. This is what we do, man. I'm serious as a fucking heart attack, Tim. If I don't hear from you in like a week or so, I'm gonna come looking for you. You don't want that. At least no one is actually fighting and arguing, and you guys are exactly. That's it too. We're not. We're very. We have questions with each other. We ask questions, and that's okay. I think. We're good about it. We understand where everything's at and what all nuances play a factor in all of this, and I think that's the best situation to be in, man. Like Tom was saying, it's like not that it's great, not as good, but it's like, hey, at least there's that, and you're setting an example, man. And my man has to get her. Oh wow! Oh dang! Well, definitely say some prayers for that, and keep us posted, Becky, for reals. Yeah, I mean, I suppose if you want a link, Dad, man, we can throw one out. Give me a second, and I'll send that to you. We saw Cocaine Baron doing a stream. Nice. Yeah, have you guys seen Cocaine Bear yet?
No, I wanted to, but the weather got in the way, and
the weather's been terrible here.
I should have went today, but I'd rather be here for you, man.
Yeah, Snow Kid. He's got a birthday party he did last night, so he was off getting his party on. So we didn't go out or do anything this weekend, really.
Snow Kid, you said?
Yeah, he was at a birthday party, so.
Nice.
He's doing.
So what were you doing, man? What are you doing?
Last night was a Tuck and Roll show, baby.
That's
the
right,
70th episode. We hit 1,800 subs, and great show last night. And we've been giving away brand new T-shirts, and it's just been a lot of fun, man. I'm happy to say that the channel's finally growing, and we're getting good clicks and good, just good traction and good vibes, and got the Cotton Council coming up again, and we got to get Tom a puppet like ASAP, and you too, Ords. I mean, I really want to grow the Cotton Council and make more things happen and do more music stuff, as we were talking about, Ords, not only with us, with hip hop and stuff, but with with the puppets and doing musical numbers and just fun stuff like that. And like Tom's little commercial that Floral did, where it was an interaction between him and Melinda, and then a little dance number at the end is perfect. That's the kind of stuff I love and want to see more of. So we're definitely going to keep pushing over here. And Ords is a big part of that. We got Puff and Stuff Season 3 coming up. And, I can't continue, out of my own, what would you call this? I don't want to sound like I'm being selfish, but seriously, for my own selfish reasons, I need Ords for Puff and Stuff Season 3. He's co-host. That's not going to work without him. So, yeah, as soon as I found out, Ords reached out to me and told me what was going on, I was like, all right, buddy, well, if this is it, we need to pull the trigger and make sure you're taken care of. So when you're ready to rock out and get your own place, you're comfortable and you're not worrying about it. And that's what this, communita or fellowship, whatever you want to call it, is really for, is for moments like this when people are hurting and need a little help, need a little shoulder to lean on. And, as long as you're not doing a GoFundMe every week, it's all good, man. Every once in a while, people need help, and so I figure that's why we'd throw it together and just make sure you're not chilling in your van down by the river.
That's funny. I do drive a van. I do enjoy the river. But no, 100%, man. Real quick, Amber is sweet, and Ords is just a big squishy cocaine teddy bear. Yes, I am a cocaine teddy bear. Yes, Amber is very sweet. Look, man, I've never met a woman that can handle business like she can when it comes to being a mother, when it comes to being a woman, when it comes to being a significant other. There's no one better. But we both need to go off and become better for ourselves. And I think that's important, man. But I agree with you. She's sweet, and I am a teddy bear. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Is the cocaine bear the one who broke into the house to play piano, or is that the different one?
No, that's a different one.
What's up, Dad, man?
Hey, man. I just had to come say hi. Love both you and Kashyyyk. Y'all are great. Have always been great to me, Aang, Mrs. And, best of luck for all of y'all going forward. So,
absolutely, man. Absolutely. And I appreciate that sentiment on both ends of it because,
You've been there even some crazy stuff in the last year or so for us, and just, want the best for you guys. I mean, you're awesome. Both of y'all are awesome. And just wanted to come by and say hi and, hey, best wishes going forward.
I appreciate that, man. Absolutely. And there's so much coming, man. Dad, man, you don't even know, dude. There's so much coming.
I know. I want to get back to play more Fortnite with you.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, you're my cussing outlet,
Oh, yeah. So, you got to have a place to vent.
I always like coming on your channel because I love to see if I can throw you when I go over the top of cussing.
You do. If you need to sell me feet pics, I will sell feet pics. If you need me to sell feet pics, I will sell.
Lord, no.
I don't need you to do that, Biggles. I don't need you to do that. I just need you to just keep being you, buddy. That's what I need you to do.
There are limits. There are limits. Hey, I actually got to meet Biggles back in October.
Nice, isn't he great?
That was awesome. Yeah, absolutely.
He's great. He's such a great guy. He's so fun. Like it's so funny. Kashyyyk will actually kind of make me jealous because she loves Biggles so much. Anytime that I mention Biggles, she's like, Biggles! Like,
looks like he's getting desperate down there.
Another positive note, you'll be getting better internet. That's true. I'm definitely excited for that. I have Fat support here. Oh, I'm going to need it. I appreciate you, brother. How you doing, Fats? It's good to see you, man. It's really good to see you, dude. No hate toward. Yeah, absolutely not, man. Absolutely not. That will not be tolerated. Love you too, man. I love you too, bro. Just don't steal my girl, you son of a bitch. Will's always fucking around. Anytime he comes in the chats and Amber like, oh my god, it's Will Gentry. Say hi to me, Will Gentry. And he's got to go, hello, love, hello. His fucking British accent. Fucker. And I think it's... No, go ahead.
She was always great about... I knew how to get you to read your DMs.
She
copy her.
She keeps me in line, dude. I'm not kidding you, man. I'm not kidding you. Look, man. This is we just gotta go our separate ways for a while. We gotta figure out our life and figure out what we want and where we want to be and how to communicate and how to be an adult. And these are all good things to learn, man. You need to sell me. You need to. I can't even read it. It's so fucked up. You need me to sell my body. I will sell my body. No, I don't need you to sell your body. Stop it. Biggles is beginning someone to begging someone to take his body. I'll take his body, but I'm not gonna sell it. I am just extremely lovable. It's true. What's up, Stunning and Brave? How are you doing? It's good to see you. Hey, now it's not my fault. I'm irresistible. Whatever. You son of a bitch. Bro. I appreciate the shit out of you, man. Seriously. Appreciate you, Fats, man. Daisy says it's the accent, Will. Yeah, I know, man. It drives me crazy. I sent Culture a link if he wants to hop on. Or it's get Culture Casino to shave and sell his hair. Gross. No. Oh, God, no. What? No. Why would I want to do that? Would any of you here in the panel be interested in buying Culture Casino's shaved hair?
I
I like how you guys had to think about it, man.
Well, maybe I didn't say no. I thought about it.
Oh, this just took a different turn.
That's some high-priced hair there. You know, that's high-end follicles there.
Rogue says maybe he'd be interested. Who doesn't want to buy Culture's hair? Me. I need to head out, but I know you have a lot of people keeping you in your. I appreciate you, Don. Seriously, nothing but love your way, and I appreciate that. All the prayers, all the thoughts, man. You guys are amazing. You know, you guys are just amazing. I'm just giving suggestions. Shaved hair, does it cure baldness for the bald? No, I think you're kind of stuck that way, Soul Assassin. I'm sorry, I apologize.
Do you want to hear something funny?
I do.
Aang just came in, asked if she could take the last Diet Dr. Pepper, left me with an empty box.
These fucking kids, man. What the fuck, dude?
It was like, can I have one? Yeah, sure. Didn't know it was the last one.
These
oh, well.
Fucking kids.
Golly.
God dang. Dad, our kids do that same shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
The best is the empty carton of milk because it's like you had it out, you put it back in there empty. What the hell, man?
Blame it on somebody else. You know, I did that once with my dad's tennis shoes because mine were uncomfortable, but we were close in size. I switched it, went to school one day. I came to his work after school, and he had his feet up. It was like apparently the shoes I switched with him were smaller and really drove him crazy that day. So,
oh jeez,
yeah. But Ords, I'm gonna go ahead and head on out. I just want to stop and say hi to you and Kashik if she's still out in the chat, and love you guys and the best for y'all. And I gotta go get ready for something right now. And
absolutely, brother, absolutely, man. Much love, Dad, man. I appreciate everything you've done for me and all the encouraging words. And keep winning, dude. Keep winning. Keep pushing the streams and the content, man. And dude, you're gonna kick ass.
Well, we're doing some movie reviews sometimes, and we've got some stuff coming up March. It's going to be busy, so we're going to be doing our little thing tonight. So
March 17th, my birthday, so be ready, man. We're going to celebrate.
All right, definitely have to do that. What day of the week is that?
I think it's a Friday, and I'm taking the day off of work.
Yep, it is. All right. Well, I'll have to make plans for that then.
So,
all righty. We'll see you guys later. Take care. Tom, nice to be on with you for once, and Snow Dub, nice to meet you
good
both.
seeing you.
Yep. Okay, bye.
Later, Dad, man. Awesome. Dad Man's a good dude. He's a good guy. Everyone's saying bye to him. Appreciate that. Are you right? What are you right about? Daisy, did I miss something?
So I asked you a question in the private chat. Which one takes less, Stream Elements or GoFundMe? Does anybody know?
That's a good question.
Stream
Elements doesn't take anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Stream Elements doesn't take anything. That's 100%.
Okay.
There. So.
And I would assume GoFundMe is the same way. So. Okay, I just wanted to make sure if we weren't, one we should plug over the other, but yeah.
No, yeah, man. I just appreciate anybody who's willing to even just take a look at it or share it out.
Right. Yeah. Even if you can't help out financially, sharing it out you never know who you can reach that way too.
Right. Yeah. That's all I can ask anybody to do, man, honestly. And just very beyond appreciative of anybody who does decide to help out, man. And Snow, dude, you stepping up to bat and just making it happen, dude. I appreciate the fuck out of you, man. You literally have been a brother to me, man. Like you might as well be fucking blood. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I was talking to you and Loki earlier. This is one of those type of deals where I know you guys would do the same for me. Like if I was in this position, or we do the same for Tom, or these are the type of situations that everyday life happens. Things get messed up. You end up in a tough situation. You don't know what to do. And we are a fortunate bunch of people that have managed to help build a fellowship of awesome, community members, or whatever you want to call them. These great people here in the chat that are willing to watch our shows and be members to our channels and show us love and support. And it's moments like this where we don't mind throwing a couple extra bucks your way to make sure you're going to be okay, because people love your content and we want to see you continue to create. And I think it would be the same for me or Tom and Drunk 3PO or anybody else. And so that's really how you got to look at it. Or it's, don't think of it as oh man, I'm mooching off everybody and taking money from people that don't think of it as that. Think of it as this is just a step towards reaching your goals, and it was just an unfortunate situation where you needed a little extra help, and that's what we're here to do. That's why we do what we do.
Beyond thankful, dude. I don't even know if there's words for it, man. That's the crazy part about it. Is it's like, how do you? Shit, man. Like it's just like it's crazy. I don't even have words for it, man. You guys are just snow. Man, we got no other option but to succeed. I know I've said this about this year, but it's true, and our numbers are growing. We're growing. We're actually putting in the work. We're putting in the hours, just like we're supposed to. And I do believe if we continue to do that, we will continue to turn this into something that that will help people escape from reality. That will help people, give people a place to go be themselves. And I'm looking forward to that, where we can reach so many people and inspire so many people that we create some of the next best entertainers or puppeteers or streamers or whatever, man. That's all I want. Leave a good legacy,
That's all we want from you, man, is to be able to continue and keep creating and giving us content and keep getting them subs and building yourself up and building up everybody around you like you do. The reason there's so many people here right now and that have been tuning in and throwing a couple bucks your way is because we do love you, man, and you do uplift people's spirits. And for me personally, when I first met you, I remember there was an immediate vibe that I caught off you right away, where I was like, oh, this guy's cool. He's a bud smoker like me. There's a great vibe. And I remember when Puff first came on the scene and everybody was like, Puff needs his own show. Who did I pick as a co-host? Or who did Puff pick as a co-host?
Yeah.
Who was the perfect co-host for the show? And now here we are heading into a season 3 of that. So it's like, all things kind of happen for a reason. And like I said, this is just another step along the way, man. Be good.
Ah, man, I love it, dude. I love it. And look at the success of Puff. He's probably arguably one of the most popular characters on the channel right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that have his t-shirt now, that's for sure, including Tom.
Which is awesome, man. Like that.
The only problem is I got to get a nip tuck and roll to be able to fit in it because my fat ass is fat. Yeah.
You're kidding! I got you a special custom one. It was
it fits, but it's a tight one. I gotta lose some weight.
Good, Jesus! All right, I'll try to find theirs.
It's not your fault, man. No, dude, don't. It's fine.
All right. Well, I feel bad
because I remember special order most of my shit like that. So yeah. I'm not like that big, but I'm just oddly shaped too on top of it.
Well, you're like a linebacker. I get it. It's put you on the front line of the Dallas Cowboys anytime.
Solid gold, 100% Loki, 100%, man. We can take it out in trade. Okay, okay, I'm cool with that. Yeah, dude. What's up, Liam? Man, just checking in, man. Hey, I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate the shit out of you, seriously. Y'all been rocks, man. Thank you, brother Thomas, and thank you, Loki, man. Like, Loki is just. I can't say enough about this guy. You know what? I'm gonna send him a link if he wants to come on for a little bit. We'll bring him on if he's got anything to say. I know that he's been through a lot of shit in his life, and he's managed to figure it out, and maybe not figure it out, maybe still figuring it out, but he's managed to find a way to deal, and accept things for what they are. And let's see here.
I can send it to him.
Yeah, I'm looking for him right now. There he is. I'm gonna send it to him right now. If he can, if not, that's no big deal too. That's totally fine. But yeah, man, asking for help is the hard. It is. I hate this. I hate that I have to do this. It sucks. But I am beyond thankful that it's there, and I can't wait. I can't wait till I can return the favor for somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to put that back out in the universe already. Like I want to be able to do that. Yo, what up, Humble Trades? Hey man, finally caught it live. Nice to meet you all. Yes, love your. Oh, thanks. See, that's what's up, man. Thank you so much. Humble, thank you. Appreciate you. Seriously, that's amazing. Yeah. Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah. What can I say? What can I say? Asgardian streamer. He's a lot of great things, man. He's a good man. Hell yeah. That's what's up. Yeah, we're just kind of updating everybody what's going on. I guess for some of you who are coming in now, I guess I can kind of update you guys on what's going on. We're just kind of talking about what it's like to restart your life, you know, like when you have to start from scratch and figure it out, man. But we'll wait for him to get in here, and then we'll get ready to wrap this up here soon because I got a few things. Oh, Biggles, what are you doing, my guy? Thank you, Biggles. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, Biggles. Oh, here he is. Sorry, guys. There he is. What's up, Loki?
Hitting that music on Ords. What is up, man?
I gotta have music.
I hit the back room and I'm like, yeah, chilling music. How's it going, brother?
Yeah, it's good, man. Despite everything, it's good. You know, we're making it happen.
And that's what you got to do. Never give up. Never surrender. I'm always there, man. I was right where you're at, brother. 3 years ago, I was going to be living in my car, and if it wasn't for some very, very supportive people in this fellowship, in this community, the people here, I don't know where I'd be right now, man. I wouldn't have made it this far. I know that.
Yeah, you've come so far yourself, man. Like you've come such a long way. Even from just like when we hang out in Vegas, dude, like you've managed to do shit that like other people wish they could, you know. You've built yourself something that people look forward to every day. And isn't that what it's all about, right?
That's what it's all about, and I really appreciate that, man. I remember driving up to that bar and seeing you and going, "Ords, you son of a bitch!"
There's no mistake in that voice.
He turned around and he was like, "Loki!"
Yeah.
Like, where is he?
Yeah, there's no mistake in that voice. That was a good day. Let's see. Jabba, how are you doing, my friend? Love you, Jabba. Ords, I had to do it recently. I cried. I was embarrassed, but at the end of the day, it was needed. The support that came from it, even in just words of encouragement, helped. Yeah, see, you guys are awesome. You guys are making me feel a lot better about all of it. I appreciate that. Seriously. I'll be starting from scratch. What fits in my trunk and my dogs is what's coming with me. All right. Well, hey, let's keep in contact. Let's look after each other, huh? Well, we're doing that together. Let's keep an eye on each other. How's that sound, lady? Feel free to shoot me a DM and you know, yeah, we can talk. It is a struggle, and I am more stubborn than Orens or any alpha male. I'm saying it's not even that I'm stubborn, man. It's just that like I want to be able to do it on my own, but I know at the end of the day that sometimes that just can't be the case. And it's very humbling to be in this position from going on Loki's show, yelling Skull, to going on the Cotton Council and being goofy as hell, dressing up like Darth Vader, or going on Tom's thing and pretending like I know what I'm talking about when I have no clue, and Tom educates me every time. Like, those are the things that I'm going to carry away from all of this. When all of this is said and done, because one day it will be. I have all of this. I have those little memories, right? Like the little pills in between all the big shit. You know, like Snow. We've done so much in such a little time, if you really think about it.
Yeah.
You know, like to the random storylines that just come out of our ass when we're trying to create something for Puff and Ords. Like, literally, guys, Snow and I write this shit on the fly.
Yeah, most of it. I mean, we come in, if you're talking about Puff and Stuff show, we come in with like a basic idea of what we're gonna do, but
yeah,
after that, it's all kind of just whatever we come up with, and
it evolves into whatever it ends up being.
True. Yeah. The first season was very off the cuff. The second season was a little more constructed, but yeah, third season should probably be even more scripted, probably. But it's a great show. Like, not trying to promote myself. That's not what this is about.
Shut up and promote it.
The Snow Dub Live channel is where you can find season 1 and 2, and we're going to do season 3 soon, and I can't wait. We're going to bring on more funny guest stars like Drug 3PO. You know, he's got to show up and scold Puff and tell him that he needs to quit smoking so much. And
you remember when Puff got sober?
Yes.
Yeah. He was a dick.
He's got an English accent when he's sober.
Yeah. What does Loki look like? A Viking? Yeah.
He looks low key.
Kind of.
Did Tom really just do that?
I always thought the lead singer of Motorhead.
Yeah, but with Viking braids. Nice, Tom. I know that was Tom. Yeah. Tom's like the Batman of YouTube, dude. He's got so much shit in his utility belt that he just pulls out of nowhere. Yes, now I'm hungry. Thank you.
Loki showed his face on a Friday night stream, and the whole show shut down immediately. So you don't want to show his face.
What happened?
Oh my god, dude. Okay, so yeah, I showed my face, but I got on my phone. So I've got the stream going on my PC, and I get on my phone, and when I try and leave the stream on my phone, it shut the whole goddamn stream down.
Wow.
As I'm showing my face, and I'm like, all right, I'm getting off of this thing, and I hit leave, and it's like, are you sure? And I'm like, well, yeah, I'm fucking sure. Leave. And it just killed the stream.
Oh, jeez. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. All right, hey, you guys take over for a second. I can get a phone call. I got to grab that real quick, but take over somebody, whoever. Just go.
Now we can totally mess this whole thing up. I'll show my tits if you guys donate a buttload of money right now.
Wow.
I'll show
you heard it here. Titty shot.
Titty privilege. I don't think I'm going to show my boobs, but I can maybe show you my puppet hole.
It's gaping.
Yeah, it's pretty big. It'll fit over the camera.
Hello in there.
Exactly. It'll be like inner space.
What the hell? Thomas.
I was talking into his gaping
puppet hole.
Whoa, Loki took mortal form. Did he show his face while I was on the phone?
No.
Oh. Loki has one of my favorite voices on YouTube. I need him to record something for the Pirate channel.
Anything you want, Jay. Anything you want.
As long as it's not for his Avatar channel.
Or the Pirate channel. Yes, Tom. You tell him, I'd
have to say no to that, Loki, if it was for Avatar.
Yeah.
Pirates, okay.
Look at everybody's dying in this.
I should play since I wonder if Jay's still actually listening. I actually wrote a song about Avatar.
Oh God.
Well, it's part of a song.
Did somebody say maybe? Did
I
somebody
might
say
be able to play that part of
Dr.
it.
Rachel knows what we like. Yes.
Did she?
I wrote a song when Cats came out, but it was all about Judi Dench licking her own asshole.
What the hell, Shellback? Jay said he's here. He's here. Oh man, I don't know. Did somebody say titty shot?
Well, I saw some last night on the Tuck and Roll show with Booby Break, but we don't have that on this channel.
Oh God, here we go.
You guys ready for this?
Oh God, hold on. Let me.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so for just so you guys know, this is like a world premiere. Only a few people have heard this. I'm only gonna play a snippet of it. But what this is from is an upcoming special on Comics Division. And so I'm basically doing like, you remember when Billy Crystal would come out and do the, it's time for Oscar, 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 who will win? And he'd do a little vignette of all the Best Picture nominees with musical backgrounds. That's what we're doing. So this is my part about Avatar.
This goes out to Jay.
Blue people, floppy titties, blue dinosaurs, blue kitties, flying over me, swimming undersea, in IMAX 3D, save Pandora, and the blue whales, and the Na'vi, from James Cameron, brought to you by Disney. They want our resources. Earthlings can suck the cocks of horses. They can take our land and unobtainium, but they can't take our freedom. It's Braveheart with wolves in Ferngully. I mean, it's Avatar. And now they have a daughter in Avatar, Way of the Water, in IMAX 3D.
Good God, I almost want to watch it now.
I make it sound pretty epic, don't I?
That was pretty fucking epic, man. My heart was pounding the whole time.
He even rolled his R with the Cameron. I mean, I was like, what? Tom did an R roll.
From
he
Disney.
rolled it, dude.
Beautiful.
In IMAX 3D.
Disney should hire you.
Absolutely.
I think so. Or you can just come hang out.
That's
with
just a snippet. That's
council.
just a snippet.
I can't wait. It's going on my playlist.
It's
oh, the whole thing's 10 minutes long. It's 9 nominees for most woke film of the year.
Yes.
10 out of 10.
Chances are Avatar's not going to win, but you know.
What does Jay think? I don't know. Jay probably left already.
He's probably just so disgusted with me right now and never speak to me again.
He probably turned the stream off right away as soon as that's before it even got to the first lyric.
Tom, this is not worthy of the greatest film of all time.
Yeah, he gets a little perturbed when we start dishing on his Avatar, his precious Avatar.
Well, I've never seen Avatar, so there's that.
I was pretty nice to it.
Yeah.
Wait, you were nice to it?
In the song. I mean,
I thought it was PG-13, maybe.
Well, it does say "suck the cocks of horses."
Yeah, see, I'm more on that realm. I'm pretty extreme.
It says Earthlings can suck the cocks of horses because they're taking their unobtainium.
Yeah. Jay's going to make that his ringtone.
That would be sweet.
He's over there. I hate these guys right now. This isn't about Avatar. This is about Ords.
It's about Ords.
It's not about me, man. Shut up.
I'm just trying to entertain the crowd. That's what I'm doing.
No, I hear you.
That was very entertaining. I loved it.
Blue people, man, with tentacle wee-wees, man, and they like touch, they dock, man.
Oh, docking. Oh my God.
Sometimes when we dock, I wanna suck your cock. No, sorry.
Oh my God. Wow.
We just went way off the rails.
That's
no,
okay.
help Ords out. There's links in the chat. There's Stream Elements, and there's the GoFundMe, whichever you guys prefer. Help him out. we're all here today to let you guys know that our boy needs a little help. So there you go.
I think you're already past $600 on the GoFundMe, so that's not a bad little start there. Or it's almost a first month's rent.
That's amazing right there, dude. Y'all are amazing, dude. Seriously, like, dang, man. Fred says late to the party. I got your back, Ors. Well, I love you, brother. Biggles, thank you. I got your text, bro. I appreciate you, man. I will text you back.
I think I did scare Jay off. He hasn't said a word.
Thank you, Biggles, from the bottom of my heart.
He's just probably sitting in the background, just shaking his head in disgust.
Fred, you've always had my back, dude. You've been hanging for a long time now, dude, and you've always managed to come back and be you, and I love that. So, thank you for that, man. Fred doesn't realize that, like, he's been topic of conversation before, many times. As a matter of fact, recently, Fred has just been hanging out and done some really cool stuff here and made some of these streams that we've done just one of a kind. So, appreciate you, dude. Yeah, see, look, this is what all the ladies do when Biggles shows up. Biggles! Like, Amber does it. Lady Marine does it. All the ladies do it. I'm just saying. Look, see? Yay, Biggles! I don't get it, man.
It's kind of like with Puff when all the stoners when Puff shows up.
Yeah,
everybody's like Puff in the chat. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. Thank you, Doctor. I appreciate that. See how we're going almost 2 hours. We'll hit that 2 hour mark, but this is just it's all about starting fresh, man. And just you guys allowing me and giving me the opportunity to do that is just, I can focus on the emotional side of all this shit and not what's going to happen with the financial side of things. And that's lifting a burden off my shoulders. And I can't thank all of you guys enough for it. You guys are about to see an animal. You guys are about to see what hard work and perseverance can take, where it can take you. Despite all the bullshit, I have this fire inside that I've been waiting to, foster and grow. And the fire's been there, and we've been plugging away. But I'm ready to stoke that flame and bring this into somewhere different and new, and just, I'm determined to succeed. Regardless, and if you guys would have known me 10 years ago, I'm not that guy to say that or do that, or I'm not that guy. Through you guys, through this YouTube thing, through learning about all of this and what real family looks like, regardless of what, just because we hang out on the internet, but like true family. I mean, just looking at what you guys are helping me with can literally be measured in numbers. And it's more than anyone else has ever done for me. So, for a long time, I didn't think family was even a real thing. I discovered this. Jay gave me an opportunity to do a video on his channel, and we haven't looked back since. I mean, for Christ's sakes, I get to hang out with the guy who did the Seahawks song, man. Like, that's big shit. I get to hang out with that guy. I get to hang out with Tom, who does everything for everybody. Like, the guy that, like, I remember the first time I got to stream with you, Tom. I was nervous as shit. I'm like, oh my God, Tom. I get to hang out with Tom.
I won't swallow, though. I won't swallow.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate, but.
Well, it just depends on who you are.
We work with what we got.
$20 is $20.
That's what I'm saying.
I love you.
And Loki, to grow alongside you has just been such a joy. To see you go from where you were to where you are now, and Dude, that is fucking inspiring to me.
Well, dear brother, it's the same thing here, man. From meeting up in Vegas and getting to talk to you and hang out, and I mean, really get to know you, and through the demonetization, this guy never gives up, ladies and gentlemen. Ords never gives up. There is not an ounce of giving up or surrender in him. That's why, like he said, this has been so hard for him to go, you know what, I'm going to do this. It's because there is no give up. There is no surrender. There's not an ounce of it in this guy's soul. So it's the same way here, man. It's the exact same way, brother. It's been so great to see you, to see your channel grow, to see you grow, watching you and Snow, dude, watching you and Puff, laughing my ass off. It's inspiring. And dude, you're going to inspire other people. You already have, whether you realize it or not. You're going to inspire other people to do exactly what you're doing and try and make something better. Try to do something better and make something better out of their lives. And that's what we can do. That's how we can get back, is be the real deal, the genuine article, and never be sellouts, never be turncoats, never act like little bitches. Be who we are and be genuine.
Absolutely, man. I agree with that 100%. And guys, do me a favor, and I know he's probably gonna say some shit, but go check out Stone Loki. Like, I want you to check out his channel, because you guys are gonna get stuff like that. You know, when he does his live streams in the morning, and he's gotten me through a lot of mornings when I wanted to just drive my vehicle into the ditch so I didn't have to go to work because of everything I had going on in my life. He got me through it, and I'll forever be thankful for that. So go check it out. You know, Snow, dude. Oh, Puff, my guy. What's up, Puff? You're muted, Puff. Just a heads up. There you go. There you go. What's up, my guy?
Hey, Orz, I'm gonna go ahead and buy a little bit less weed this week, and I think I can give you like $5.
All right, cool. I appreciate that, man. I'll use it wisely.
Yeah,
maybe,
man.
Maybe for like a chimichanga or something.
You owe me big, because, you know, it's coming out of my stash.
Yeah, I got you, man. When I get to the other side, bro, we will lay in fields of green, okay?
Yeah. All right, man. That sounds good. But I asked if you could crash at my pad, but Jolly said there's too much hair, and you're already hairy. And he says it's a lot of vacuuming.
That is, yeah. He's already got to do a lot because of you and the crew, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
you're too hairy, so sorry.
You can tell Snow and Jolly I said too fucking bad. I'm on the way. All right. Yeah. You tell him.
He's on his way.
Yeah. Okay. Tell them they got to deal with it. I'll sleep out in the garage.
Okay. I think we can make room there.
Okay.
That'll work.
You got a couple of boxes I can lay out there?
I have like some old drops that's got like paint on it.
Okay. I can deal with that. I get some old paint buckets to lay on or some shit.
Yeah, man. We'll stuff a bag full of like grocery bags. That'll be your pillow.
I'm into it. I'm into it. Daisy, I love you. Thank you for everything you've done for this channel, and just thank you for just everything. You've gotten not just me, but Kashyyyk as well through a lot, and you don't even realize it, how many times you have saved our ass. So thank you. You know,
wow, man, this music makes me feel like I'm in a romantic comedy or some shit.
Hold on, you want me to change? You fucking ass. Right here, how's this? How's that? Is that good?
That's a little better, yeah.
I'm sorry, I like having music, man. I like it. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's cool, man, but it was like, I don't know, it was getting a little weird.
Shut up, you asshole. Get a little weird, man. Get a little smelly in here.
And all dudes, man. So
Yeah.
it's kind kind of awkward.
Fuck you, Puff, you asshole. Oh man, it is just good to get on here with you guys and laugh and oh, never mind. I just saw the private chat. Anyway, hold on one more time here. Like I said before, he has pushed me, and now I'm all set up to stream and about to try it. And also learning how to set up everything for streams and making. Yeah, dude. No, I got your back anytime. If anybody out there in the chat wants help with streaming or wants help with anything, like, let me know. I'll do what I can, guys. Like, I want to be here for you. And look at that. See, you got fans, Puff.
Yeah. I like fans. We should ask them a really important question, though.
And that's that. Oh, God.
You guys got any weed?
Ah, shit, of course. Tom, do you have any?
Just smoked it all.
Oh, yeah, me too, man. I'm out, man.
Loki?
I don't smoke. I can't smoke. Doctor's orders, no smoking. No nothing.
What about edibles? You got any edibles, maybe?
Nope, don't have any edibles. Can't do that either.
Puff, you're such a mooch, man.
All right. Had to ask.
Yeah, well, that's true. You do every time.
Maybe Lady Marine or all of these hot chicks in the chat, like Dr. Rachel and you got a lot of good-looking ladies in the chat. Wow.
Yeah, Puff, calm down there. Put it away.
Becky,
Put your pants back on, Puff.
Right? No, maybe they got some weed. See, she's got some gummies.
Yeah. Yeah, but you don't. Do you like edibles, Puff? Are you a big edible guy?
I'll take whatever I can get, Ords.
I suppose that's true. Just like a true stoner. I may have some. I think Gamer once got some greenery.
Nice.
Yeah, but is he gonna share with you?
I don't know. I gotta get ready for Culture Casino show right after the Tom Sunday weekly wrap-up show. Yeah.
Fun. I like it. Yeah, we are gonna get ready to wrap this up. We've been going 2 hours, and I just thank everybody from the bottom of my heart who's already donated and helped, and the future is bright, everybody. I don't know if you guys have anything left to say. Puff, do you have anything left to say about any of this?
Hurry on, man. Oh, wait, no. Go to GoFundMe and throw Ords a couple bucks so we don't see him on the street with a sign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was hoping you'd tell me what the sign was going to say.
We'll rap for food.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were going to say weed.
Yeah.
That too.
That too, yeah. Wow.
Edibles.
Edibles.
See, that covers both bases, food and weed.
Right. You gotta be more frugal now, Ords.
That's true. I know how that goes. That's the other thing. We've got that in play too. We've got a second job going on now, so things are going to be good. Life is going to be amazing. I don't have any other choice but to make it as such. So we will succeed. And guys, make sure I don't know if Amber will ever turn her socials back on, but if she does, just reach out to her and tell her you're thinking about her and that she's cared about. I think that's important too.
Yeah, one side doesn't have to be villainized in any of this. It was really cool the support she got earlier in the chat, because it's not like anybody here's a bad guy. No one wants to wish ill will on anybody.
Right, 100%, man. And she still is a part of this community, she still is the queen, and gotta respect that. So make sure you show her some love if you see her in the chats. If you see her out there, make sure you tell her you're thinking about her, and that's just how it is, man. This is just how it's got to be. And again, if anyone wants to reach out and ask questions, feel free, man. I'll do everything I can to answer you guys and be honest and upfront with you about everything.
Where do babies come from?
Oh my God.
Well, you said any questions?
I'll tell you after the stream.
Okay.
But yes, much love to absolutely, guys. You see her in the chat, throw her some love. And let's get ready for the future. You guys ready for the future? Good talks.
I want a hoverboard.
No, I'm not talking about that kind of future. I'm talking about are we excited to take this to the next level?
No, man. Michael J. Fox ain't looking so good, man.
Jesus Christ. Anyway,
Marty!
Thank you guys for everything.
Soul Assassin says babies come from tequila.
that's actually kind of that's probably true in a lot of instances.
I know we get MILFs from Mexican Iron Man.
I bet you we could actually figure out how many kids were conceived because of tequila. Like if we figured out sales price based on, yeah, we could figure it out. There's a number. But he did say your name kind of angrily, like Tom. So I don't know what's with the hostility in that comment, Soul Assassin, but I'm just kidding.
Because I should know.
Right. Anyway, I'm gonna, I'll leave you guys with a clip just because I feel like that's the appropriate way. And whatever, Puff.
Thanks everybody for tuning in to the Ords Has Questions show.
Yeah, if you guys have questions, hit me up, guys. Feel free to hit me up in the DMs again and all that. And I'm so emotionally drained. It's anyway. I love you guys. We're gonna play some clips, get these guys out of here. Go check out Tom. Please check out Puff. Check out the GoFundMe. Share it out for me. That's all I really want you guys to do.
Puff just left.
Yeah, Puff's an asshole. He's probably fucking going to get more weed or some shit. But speaking of, this channel's demonetized, so who gives a fuck about copyright? I love you guys. Thank you for watching. And stay tuned. We might stream later, so here we go.
$15, little man. Put that shit in my hand. If that money doesn't show, then you owe me, oh. My jungle love, yeah. Oh, we owe.
Excuse me, I don't mean to interrupt, but what are you talking about?
The ending of Return of the Jedi.
My friend here is trying to convince me that any independent contractors who were working on the uncompleted Death Star were innocent victims when they was destroyed by the rebels.
Well, that's where I see things just a little differently. Contractor, no. I will not bow to any sponsor.